Hello everyone. As I leveled up my first character to 80, I learned quite a few things that I will be sharing with you today in this video and also use the next time I'm going to level up another character. So when I got to the first zone, I mainly focused on the campaign, as this will be so important when you play your first character, as it will eventually unlock many useful things. However, I also ended up doing many side quests in the first zone, simply to make sure I would be overleveled, because if you focus on the campaign only, you won't be able to reach a high enough level to continue leveling up like that, and then you will have to go back and do other things anyway. Therefore, I also ended up reaching level 75 in the first zone, and now I was ready for the second. But why is it that I would highly recommend you to focus on the campaign on your first character? Well, with the warband being introduced, then you only need to do the campaign once. It will also grant you a lot of experience, and at the end, you will unlock many cool things, such as being able to level up your alts the way you would like to, and also unlocking world quests. These you can do before reaching level 80, also on your alt characters. I gotta admit, this was pretty cool, as I could then focus on world quests that would grant me a nice reward that would be way better compared to what I already had. By the time I had completed a total of 3 world quests, I also unlocked a special quest that would grant me a level 80 epic cage. Of course I can't open it yet, but the moment I reach max level, I can open it and hopefully get a decent item. In the beginning, I also decided to level up my gather professions, because during the launch week and probably for the first couple of weeks, you can make a ton of gold with professions. So if you're not in a rush like me, well, then you could focus on gather professions at the same time. Remember, you will also be granted a bit of experience whenever you loot a herb or vein, and in some cases you might be able to loot something like this right next to a quest giver. So I mean, even though you will spend a bit of time, then you will also end up earning a lot of gold. As you're running around, you can also loot different treasures and kill rare enemies. I would not recommend you to kill every single rare in the game as you're leveling up. Yeah, you could get yourself maybe an upgrade or a bit of additional experience, but if you save these rares for level 80, then you will also be granted level 80 rare items, and this is gonna be so useful if you wish to head into a dungeon as quickly as possible, or easily get yourself high item level without having to spend tons of gold on the auction house. So try to avoid killing too many rares when you're leveling up. By the time you have completed your campaign, you will of course not be level 80, and therefore you could focus on a couple of other things. For example, focusing on unlocking the new race, or maybe quest in the zone you would like to complete. Yeah, it's gonna be important to focus on getting reputation, or renown, with the faction you like the most. So make sure to check out the epic rewards at level 80 and focus on the zone you need. To see the rewards, you can open up your map, and in each individual zone there's going to be a big icon indicating where you'll need to head to check the different rewards. In this case, I'm in Isle of Dawn, and by speaking to this quartermaster, I can see the different rewards. For example, the plate items and mounts. So find the faction you would like to focus on the most and head to that zone. And remember, everything is scaled to your level, so even though this is Isle of Dawn and I'm currently level 79, then I will be granted a lot of experience, and all the quest rewards are also scaled to my level. After reaching max level, there's many different things you can do, and this I will cover in another video that I'm currently working on. So stay tuned, and if you would like to get notified when I post this, then please consider subscribing to the channel, as I'll be publishing a lot of the War Within guides in the future.